Stare at the candle flame, close the eyes, look at it until it disappears, and then start again. Stare at the candle flame, close the eyes, look at it until it disappears, and then start again. And do that 3 times on day 1. All of this accumulative mineral causes that pineal gland, which should be squishy and soft and able to create these hormones pretty readily available to a person when they need it the most, becomes hard. And whilst it's hard, it can't do what it's supposed to do. The candle meditation, staring at a candle in order to activate as well as to decalcify the pineal gland. Okay, so first off, if you have your windows open, close them. If you have your AC on, turn it off, because you need a nice solid flame to stare at. You'll find that if it flickers around and dances, they'll often distract your eyes, and then you'll lose focus. Not only that, but you'd want to do this in a pitch black room. For the sake of this video, I had to have my blinds open so that you can see what I'm doing. Also, it doesn't matter as to the color of the candle. I just have green because I like the color green. Okay? But the brand kind of does matter. Cheaper candles, again, give you that flickering, dancing flame. Going for a higher quality candle will make sure that it stays solid. And if you go for something like an oil candle, we'll use oil instead, you'll notice that flame really does stay strong. I've mentioned this before in one of my live streams. I think I even showed some people over on Instagram. So pick your candle, set up your environment so that nothing's interrupting the steadiness, the readiness of that flame, and get comfortable. Okay? The next thing that you do is you look at the flame. And as you're looking at the flame, make sure to focus on a part of the flame that's quite solid. In that, there are certain parts of the flame that are see-through, and there are certain parts of the flame that have more character to them. You'd want to look at that part of the flame that you can identify with your eyes. That will give you something to focus on. As you focus on that, don't avert your gaze. If your eyes go a little blurry, just readjust and keep focusing on that flame. Okay? Do that for a while until you start to feel some pressure building up within the mid-region of your brain. It could be 2 minutes, it could be 30 seconds. Essentially, you don't want to keep looking at it to the point where it becomes overbearingly uncomfortable. But you want to be able to identify as to when it starts to get close to that point, and that is when you stop. So you stare at the flame until you feel like, okay, now is the time that I should probably stop looking at that flame. And then what you do is you look away from the candle, preferably have your back towards